Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Watchmen Season 1, Episode 5. So, the last time we had a lot, but to break it down very quickly here, we were introduced to Lady True, who's buying up property for some unknown reason, working on a big clock thing that she claims is just a clock, but everyone seems suspicious of it. She is also working with Will, and they have some big plan coming up in 3 days that he thinks will make Angela hate him, but I feel like people who say that usually have a good reason for what they're doing. So I'm excited to learn that reason. We had Blake doing no, go away alarm, sorry. I don't even know if you guys heard it yet, but forgot to turn that off. Blake was revealed to be a vigilante, which I had a theory from the previous episode when it zoomed in on, or it faded from a vigilante mask to her face. I was like, ooh, is that hinting at something? Which was interesting. Other than that, we kind of just had her investigating the car and running into Lady True and all that stuff, right? The car falling from the screen, the car falling from the sky in front of her. So, and we had Vite just fishing for babies. That's about it. And my theory that he's stuck on the moon. So, anyway, let's start this episode and see what happens. We're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. The pills, yes. The squids. Actually, while we're recapping a little bit, I'm gonna clean my glasses, because they're not too bad, but I feel like it needs it. Interesting. I just had a theory thanks to the recap. Yeah, you're like catapulting people out of like a barrier that he's trapped in or something. Crazy shit. Yeah. He talked about the pills being like helping with his memory. Is it possible that like a mass like memory wipe or something somehow happened? And those pills help him remember? What if like why are these all dressed the same? Bear with me for this crazy theory. What if somehow the squid attacks, not attacks, but rain is somehow like mind wiping people and he has pills that help him that not happen to him? TikTok. Wade. Is that? Shit, did I not write down the name? Did they call Glass Wade? It looks like that could be a young... Oh. She seems nice, maybe, hopefully. Damn bullies. Tulsa. Hmm. I thought I saw a previous date. This is in the past, so I think this very well could be Young Glass. I'm fairly certain they called him Wade. Yes, last episode. Yesterday, yeah, no, last episode. Oh, is this the pilled lady? Remember he said like his like, can you have your ex find out what these are? Hmm. Man, she just met this random person, started talking about God, and she just dragged him away and gonna bang him. The music, oh my god, it's just perfect timing. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, that sucks, man. Remember when I said she was nice? Not. Oh my god. In the room of mirrors, the mask he puts on. I'm fucking stupid. It took me so long. It took so long for that to click. Uh-oh. What? Whoa. What is happening? A bomb or something? I came in to check if everyone's alright. Sir, why are you naked? Well, I can see why someone would have a bit of their identity be based around a face with a mirror on it. Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened? Holy shit. Uh... There's other people alive still. They don't seem like they really care about all the dead people, though. Gee... Oh, okay, some of them are just hurt. Yep. Yep. Okay. I understand why this man lives in a bunker, has a million conspiracy theories, and wears a glass mask over his head. Holy shit. Like a bunch of power outage going on. Is it like the whole city? Did like a ton of people die all over the place here? Oh shit, it's like... Oh my god. What the fuck? Cthulhu? So a massive version of the Squid Rain? But how did it kill everybody? Like, obviously I know if it landed on you, but what happened to all the people there? They didn't have a squid on top of them. He's like, I hate squid. He can read people. $3 million people. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Oh. Well, Blake last episode said that everyone wearing a mask has trauma, and they use the mask to cover it. Makes sense. Go get me some religion. Yeah. What's with the lettuce? I feel like we're gonna learn something more about lettuce in this world. Because they keep making notice of it. Well, also, I'm pretty sure that girl that stole his clothes is not the ex with the drugs. Cause she dead as fuck. Mirror guy. I love that she just keeps calling him that. Yeah, Wade. I mean, obviously I know that now, but I was pretty sure that's what she said. I just never wrote it down, I guess. I thought I did. $11-2. Psychic Blast Zone. Interesting. Fucking Blake, man. Oh, God. Damn. Don't take it personally, we're FBI, we bug shit. What a line. God, Blake is so good. She figures everything out. We are getting a lot on him to this episode. Wade Tillman. Oh. Cynthia Tillman. Wow, so he has it in his hat too, huh? And then he has one at home. So he has like a work one and a home one. He doesn't carry one with him in between. That's kind of cool. What are you watching? So he can see? Alright. To each their own, I suppose. Uh-oh. What's going on? He's hightailing it to his bunker. Is it a... Is it an attack? A psychic? He has like a psychic meter? Is someone fucking with it? Fucking with him? Is she trying to get the pills or something? Is it Blake? Jesus. It just won't stop. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I don't think he's gonna be sleeping as good anymore. Extra dimensional security. So there's like a whole company dedicated to helping people protect themselves from this unknown threat. It's really interesting. What a like understandable backstory for a character that I thought was just gonna be a weirdo. Oh, Cynthia again. Interesting. They're cloning pets, but there's also people here that look like they are either twins, they hired a bunch of twins, or they're cloning people too. What do you do with them? Please tell me it's not bad. No! 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 Mm-mm. No, fuck you, bitch. I don't care if it's cloned. No! Mmm. What? What's that? Sounds like a memory thing. Huh. Oh. guy. Damn. Man, this show is so damn good how it can make me, like, care for a character that I genuinely just thought was gonna be a weird dude, maybe, like, secret 7th Cavalry member or something. But no. Damn. Hmm. Hmm. His mom was hit by the blast and then he was born 10 years later, so... She lived then? Or was he born from, like, her, like, DNA or something? What a cut. Hmm. Thinking that the squids stopped nuclear warfare. This is nice, though. I feel like I've seen that actress somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where. She gonna come talk to him? She seemed like she was... Oh no. Is he gonna talk to her? Hmm. She was eyeballing him a bit. Well... Okay. The last time you did that, you ended up naked in front of some funhouse mirrors. But hey, man, That's the cost of following some tail, man. Just kidding. Sorry. Mmm. Nope. Is he gonna be able to tell she's lying? Mmm. Getting some big smiles. Ooh. Mmm. Oh shit, okay. So hers isn't as bad as him. Okay. So they made a movie about this too, not too long after. Hmm. What? Well, I can help with that last part. Hmm. No. Tobacco. Where'd you get it? Is it not legal? Hmm. I hope he's not getting catfished again. That was a weird sounding truck. I wonder if it's electric. It looks older though. Oh shit, the back of it. Oh fuck. Lettuce. Oh no. She's 7th Cavalry, isn't she? Oh no, he's gonna follow. Shit. Did he catch up? Oh, he's somehow already here, parked across the street. I don't know how people do that. They putting on their Rorschach masks. Yep. Damn, man. Be careful, Glass. Stuff hiding under the lettuce. We got some ticking going on in the background. Going in alone, buddy? The reflections. Oh my god, we're getting frickin' Claire de Lune or whatever the song is. Oh, the church. He found it. It's not a church. It's pre-built within a department store. You know, it's a set. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Did that just teleport? Are they fucking with teleportation? The 7th Cavalry? What? Oh man, he's like facing his biggest fear. What the fu- How? How did the 7th Cavalry build this? Shit. Oh shit. They know who he is. No ammo in it. They left a gun in the truck and no ammo. Yeah. Oh, man. What is going on, man? Why do they have this level of technology for what seemed to have just been like a racist group? I don't think they're... There's definitely more to them than... I feel like. So, I had a theory that the racist stuff was just a cover like a lot of episodes ago. Is that possible? Damn. Yeah, so they know. Damn. Oh shit. I didn't even recognize it. Yep. I called that one. He set up the bombing to make him look better politically. Hmm. So Judd was part of 7th Cavalry too. I mean, it makes sense with what he had tucked away. Ah. Wow. Hmm. Damn, this show's crazy. Oh shit. Oh shit, what are we about to see? Please show us it. Don't just show him, show us too. God damn it. Jesus. I want to see this shit. Do the show. I'd be too curious to see. Are the attacks not random? Maybe they're like planned, and if they're planned, maybe that means he doesn't have to be. I mean, he doesn't have to be scared of them randomly happening, right? In that case, it could just be like a nuke, right? Where, like, it's possible someone could weaponize it, but shit. So Veidt had a hand in like making sure he became president. Damn. Jeez. Hmm. Damn. What? So he genetically created a giant squid and then just stuck it through a teleporter? Wow. That's crazy. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, man. Things are getting answered. Things are getting crazy. Oh. He's putting it on himself, so was he successful in making it work? He's going? He's connected, though. Oh my god, the ball's on this guy. Jeez. So what is he gonna see? Yup, space. Yup. Damn. Doesn't really look like the moon. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. No, it's not the moon because it's so close to that other planet, right? Is this one of the, oh, there's dead people here. Oh, it's all the people he flung out. Never mind. So, is this the, like, oh yeah, gravity, so you can just move it. Because that wasn't Earth that we saw in the background. Yeah, is it one of the moons orbiting Mars? Is that Mars? Does Mars have moons orbiting it? I don't know enough about space. Why? Why is he doing that? Oh, a message? He's drawing a message, isn't he? It's like a giant help sign on... Alright. Save me. Uh-oh, whoa. Out of time. Well. Goddamn, so not the actual moon, but maybe a moon, seemingly. Uh-oh, is this a game warden? Oh shit. It's okay, it wasn't deep enough. Well. Hmm. What a transition. We're back to glass testing products. Damn. It's gotta be like a defining moment in his life that has like caused so much trauma for him, and then to find that out. Hmm. Interesting little background stuff going on with that conversation. Shit. The bug's still there? They keep having the cactus right in the frame, too. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Is he baiting her because of what he was told, buying time? Damn. Blake's gonna take her down now, right? Yep. 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 Oh shit, she's running. Oh shit, she's taking all of them! Oh shit, what is she gonna get? God damn. What an episode. And then he just goes home. Is he alone? Doesn't need the hat now? Oh, he's got his new piece of equipment. He doesn't need that now, right? Damn. Alright. Oh. Okay, maybe he does. Or maybe he'll use it for something else, or I don't know. But he's walking around with his hat off, which is a start, you know? Uh-oh. Fuck, 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 fuck. 7th Cavalry. Why? Did they only need him to get Angela? Oh no, Glass! Shit. That's it, guys, for episode 5. Man, that was a good episode. Like, a little bit slower in the first half, but I still, like, I enjoyed the slowness because I enjoyed learning about Wade. And seeing the second half of the episode makes me appreciate the first half way more because of how much is, like we just witnessed this man's trauma and also witnessed him somewhat overcoming it or finding a method to overcome it, like finding out that his trauma wasn't something random. It wasn't this attack that he has to be terrified the rest of his life of it happening again. Granted, it could happen again, right? But I think it's the terror of the unknown. Like, we live in constant fear all the time that nukes can go off and kill us because other people could activate them. And that's just like, we're at the mercy of other people. But I think the scariest part is being scared of this unknown dimension portal opening up and killing you, right? Like, I think there's a different level of fear there, and that level of unknown is what really traumatized him. Because, like, when you really water it down, that squid attack, or I guess, without even knowing it was an attack, right? Just that accident that happened, isn't much different than the threat of nukes. It's just we know that it's people that control those. We don't know what control the squids, but he just learned that. So now he's, he went back and got the alarm, so I don't know that he's fully... And also, I mean, the alarm could still be good, maybe, if that product does work. And, I mean, what if another one does open up? Like, even if it was orchestrated, doesn't mean that it can't not happen again, right? Like, it's possible that it could take place again, so... But just witnessing him, like, the trauma, the major traumatic thing in his past, and I like the whole, like, being in a funhouse mirror room when that happens, and, like, reflecting on himself, what an idiot he was with that girl, but then just the crazy event that happened, so he got, like, double traumatized there, and that just fucked him up, and now he just wears this mask, but that mask also doubles as a means of protecting him from a psychic blast, and all that, so, but goddamn, did this episode go ham with the reveals, and it was so, like, I don't want to say it felt like it was just so casually introduced, too, like, it wasn't this, like, I don't know, it wasn't this, like, big moment of, like, the big boss walks in the room of, like, the 7th Cavalry, and we've been waiting to find out who this guy was for like 10 episodes. No, it's just the senator was just amongst them, and he just kind of stepped forward. There was no real lead up to show that he was the big boss. And then, with these. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. There was no like really big lead up to really hint that he was like the boss of them, right? And he kind of just stepped forward, said a few words, and then casually Glasses just, am I supposed to pretend that I don't recognize your voice, Senator? And it was just like, oh shit, Like, it was such a reveal. But yeah, like, I mean, even though I suspected it, right? Like, it's such a good way to get power is by pretending that you were almost assassinated, which is, something very interesting just happened on the news that, I get scared of YouTube. Sometimes YouTube likes to take down things, like, if you talk about too much, like, political stuff, but something in our world literally just happened, like, yesterday, I think it was, and it's possible it could be a similar thing, I'm not one to stick with a conspiracy theory or anything like that, but I can't say it didn't cross my mind that it could have been, the person who was almost assassinated that did that set that up in order to help pole vault their shit. So, but yeah, that's really all I'm going to talk about in regards to that. But it's kind of funny that, like, I'm kind of seeing this in the show, and it's kind of happening in our world right now. I just don't know if it's the same, cause. But anyway, this was a Patreon show, by the way, guys, if you're not aware of that. So if you're watching this on YouTube right now, that means this is going to be way later. Like, it might even be over a year later since it happened. Because I'm watching this, right now it's July 15th. 2024, so because my Patreons, I watch the whole show and then I start releasing the first episode, but I also won't start releasing the first episode until the previous Patreon show finishes releasing. So I watched all of Better Call Saul on my channel, and that is currently still releasing, and then I watched Last of Us on my Patreon once I finished that. and then that will be the next to get released to YouTube. And then once those two are both out, I also watch Stranger Things season 3 and 4, which are on my Patreon. And then, well, I guess if you're watching this on YouTube, they're already released. Sorry, it's a little confusing. And then I watch this. So all of those shows have to get released before I even start releasing episode 1 of this, so, to YouTube. But also means that if you're unfamiliar, just to kind of plug it here while I'm at it. Sorry, I didn't really mean for it to be like an advertisement for my Patreon, but I just kind of wanted to mention because I'm talking about relative things to happening in our world, and you might be really confused as to why I'm saying that now. You might be able to catch a bunch of shows, like if you're watching this on YouTube now, there might be several TV shows and stuff like that on my Patreon that you could get access to. So check that out. Links in the description. Anyway, sorry, I figured I'd plug it while I was here. But man. So, pills help with memory is what Will said before. And then they ended up being nostalgia, which is a pill that can hold memories. So I wonder, is it somehow Will's memories? Is this a way of Will convincing Angela of what's going on? So, if we have Adrian Veidt, who planned for Redfield to become president, and then, or Redford, sorry, he planned for him to become president, he's partnered with him, so does that mean that everything, like, to create a utopia, so is everything, I don't know how bad of a guy Veidt is, I mean, he killed 3 million people just to go with this plan, right? So obviously he's not a great guy. But is his long-term goal good? Like Redford did a lot to stave off like racism. They did a lot to compensate for the Tulsa attack. Like they did a lot of good things, but is that just false pretenses? Is that just or does Veidt actually try to like mean well in what he does, right? So, I don't know. Did Redford have any kind of hand in sending Veidt to where he is? Did he, like, utilize Veidt to get elected and then betrayed him and imprisoned him somewhere? Or are they still buddies and that's what the Save Me's for? Is he trying to, like, call out to the president to get help? I don't know. But crazy things, and so yeah, he just launched this massive squid on New York and killed 3 million people in order to sow fear in the entire world, because they said like everyone united after that, right? Like the nuclear crisis going on between the States and Russia like subsided and everyone seemed to come together to try and fight these things. So in a way, you could argue that what Veidt did saved the world if it was going to reach that level, right? Like, there was a point in our actual history where everyone was scared of nukes going off and everyone thought it was going to be the end of the world, and then it didn't happen, and it wasn't because of some big traumatic moment. So, is it possible that if Veidt never did what he did, the nuclear missile crisis never would have happened anyway, and so what he did was for no reason? But this is also a different universe, right? So, like, I can't say that. I'm just wondering, like, is this world, right? This world of the Watchmen, was it like 1-to-1 to our world until one specific event? Was it like Veidt's? Granted, Veidt had the technology to teleport and create a squid back in that time, so that means, in my opinion, like the world was already different, right? But I was just trying to think, like, is it possible that the world was the same as our world up until like that squid attack happened, right? And that subsided it, but in our world, whatever, it just never happened. Like the missile crisis never happened, like the nukes never actually went off, and we continued on our path. But then that world split off into its own world line, right? Where that squid attack did happen, it did sow that fear, it did unite these countries and the whole planet and everything. And I don't know. But the fact that he had this teleporting technology back in 85 makes me think that it was already a different world that had different technology, and that means that that missile crisis could have been way more of a threat than ours ever was, and it could have really been like the whole planet could have been scorched. So, um, if that is the case, then it's potential that those 3 million people that died were to save the world. And I don't know. It just makes me wonder once again, is Vite a bad guy, or is he a good guy, or is he just kind of neutral? What's his utopia look like? That's what I'm wondering. And how many more people have to die for them to reach it? So I'm really curious, but yeah. Crazy. I still hate that they killed that dog. I know it was cloned, but that poor little puppy, she just stuck it in like an incinerator or some shit. That's fucked up. You don't just create life and throw it in an incinerator. Fuck you. Fuck that place. I'm glad he left her. I'm glad she's single and mad about it. I don't know if she's single, but she should be. She's killing dogs. Anyway, I wanted to look up, was there ever a Pale Horse Steven Spielberg movie in our world? Or is that just a made-up one for this universe? Movie. The Pale Horse 2020 mystery. It sounds like a much different... Oh, it was a 2020 mystery thing. Okay, so it wasn't even old. Pale Horse movie, 1992. So there is a movie in 1992. It just seems like it's a mystery. Like... Wait... Was she in that movie? Is that actress? Anyway. It looks like it just says when Mark Easterbrook finds himself in the frame for the murder of a priest, there seems to be no way to prove his innocence other than solving the mystery himself. It seems like it's just a mystery, right? So... in their world, the Pale Horse ended up being... Is it Steven Spielberg? Oh, I don't even think it... I don't see it mentioning Steven Spielberg here. But whatever it is, maybe... Hold on, I want to look at it. Hermione Norris. She looks almost like... almost like the girl. Oh, she was in Doctor Who. Trying to look through all of her roles real quick here. Okay, maybe not. She looked a little similar to the woman in there, so I thought maybe it was like a reference to like one of her roles or something, but never mind, I don't see it there, so. Regardless, doesn't seem like it has anything to do with squids and tentacles and stuff. I just figured I'd look it up to see. But alright. Man, yeah, I don't really have much more to say. This episode was amazing. I'm really curious to see what happens with Angela taking all those pills. I think we're gonna get like a trippy, like, memory, like, psychosis episode next. We're gonna be like kind of in Angela's head as she's witnessing these memories in maybe a jumbled, weird, and fucked up order potentially because she took all the pills at once. I don't know how that works. It's like each pill a memory, and since she took them all at once, maybe we don't really know. Like, I don't know. I'm super curious. We'll see. But what a great episode to learn about Wade, a man who I just thought was a weirdo that wore this mask, and he just ended up being this normal guy who experienced this really fucked up trauma in the past and it scarred him for life, but he still just seems like a good dude going to these meetings to help other people that were traumatized as well. Now, I wasn't sure what to think about the one guy that said like genetical trauma, talking about like his mom who died, or who like 10 years before he was born had this trauma and it was etched into her DNA, and so now he has the trauma. To me that kind of feels like uh the Punisher, if you guys have seen that on like there was a guy who never really served in the military but kept telling these like military stories, and he was pretending to like have this PTSD and trauma and stuff like that, and it was like a big part of that first season, and it kind of gave me those sort of vibes, right? So but I don't know, like it didn't seem like Glass got too angry about it. He still just kind of supported him and moved on, but I do wonder what he thought about that, because as someone like him who experienced the trauma, it can't be easy to hear people be like, "Oh yeah, I'm so fucked up, man. Like I just heard stories about this from 30 years ago, 20 or 10 years before I was even born, and I'm so traumatized by it." And he's like, "Bitch, I was there," you know. But he didn't overreact or anything, and he just kind of went with it. So props to Glass. And yeah, I went from just thinking he was like a little weirdo character, thinking maybe like southern accent guy, he's gonna be like a racist, you know, me stereotyping like an asshole, and here I am proven completely wrong, and now I pray to God that after all of this development of his character that 7th Cavalry isn't just gonna kill him. Did they like, are they going in there at the end to kill him just because like the only reason they wanted him was to take Angela off the board, and now that he got Angela off the board, now they don't need Glass anymore? I don't know. Or are they there to like take him in for some reason, right? Like maybe they're not going to kill him, maybe the guns are just to subdue him and drag him back to the headquarters, or but you know, does he know too much now, so they're just going to kill him? I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I already talked a lot about my Patreon, so I won't mention it again, but hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. I very much appreciate it. It helps support the channel and what I do here. Links are in the description. They should be popping up on the screen, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.